Connie here, and I am back with another plan with me. So this plan with me is actually a Mambi Sticker Book challenge. So I actually won't be using any sticker kit. I will only be pulling from the Mambi Sticker Books, and I am pulling from about 6 different ones. So I will go ahead and list down all the ones that I use in the description bar. But I love the way that this spread turned out. It definitely turned out way different than I thought it would. So yeah, this is actually a collab with the Paperie Factorie. So definitely check out her version that she does of this as well. I believe she does hers in a mini happy planner, so it'd be nice to see the 2 varieties. But I am going to go ahead and use some washi down at the bottom. And the striped washi is from Michael's, and this floral one is from the Little Craft Place, which is a local crafts shop here in Houston. So I am going to go ahead and start with my sidebar, I believe. And it is a little hard for me to kind of see how I want to get things done or started. I do use this striped washi from one of the sticker books, and basically I just ended up cutting them up. I do take that gold one that I put on the side, and I've been using that as headers as well. Again, this was really challenging for me because I'm basically putting a kit together. It definitely took a long time for me to think this through, but I really like the way that it turned out, and I will be doing more of these. So I went ahead and put this full box that's gold that says "Love This Day," and I could not line this box up with, I don't know why. For some reason the striped washi wasn't straight, and I just couldn't get it straight at all. So it just, at one point I just gave up, and that's what we got. But I love the gold foiling throughout this kit. I'm usually more of a silver foil kind of person, so it's nice to kind of see the different foilings that I put throughout this. So it is throughout the whole entire spread, so that's nice. And I wanted to go ahead and put a little mini to-do list down here on the sidebar because that's usually what I have. Normally I mark my work weeks, but I thought it was okay to kind of skip that for this week and continue on. So after this, I go ahead and just put some more washi and just finish out the sidebar like so. Then I move on to Monday, and I'm going to just go ahead and try to figure out how I want to do my headers. So I went ahead and picked out some glitter washi because I'm so used to using glitter tape. So I pulled out glitter washi. I just went ahead and marked my ruler for how wide and long it should be, and then that's kind of been my guideline for this entire video. So I pulled out this blue washi, and all the washi tapes are from Michael's. They're in that craft tube. So I went ahead and started that off on Monday, and then I use a 4-circle checklist to go ahead and create a list for me for all of my to-dos that I have that day. So I just go ahead and cut it up, and I place that right there. Then I used a coffee sticker from the Shimmers and Sparkles and to mark my meeting. Then I wanted to use this gold full box to use as header accents, so I went ahead and put that there. And then I put down the same washi strip that I used at the bottom, the pink striped one, and just to block off some me time that day. I had a really rough Monday this week, this past week, and so it was just really nice for me to be able to mark it in such a cute way. I do rearrange the stickers quite a bit due to the spacing and how I wanted everything to look. And that's all about planning, I feel like. You put something down and you don't really like it, so you pick it back up and you fix it to where or how you want it to look. So that's kind of why I wanted to film this video and why I wanted to upload it, because I wasn't really happy with the way that all the footage came out, but I thought that you guys would enjoy just being able to kind of see the process. And yeah, that's what I basically did. So I ended up fixing that entire middle box that I just put down. So you guys will see that in just a little bit. And I originally wanted to go ahead and put this all towards music and stuff like that, but I realized that you guys would probably want to listen to how I kind of created this. And this is where I put that me time sticker, and I used that Fox and Pip girl And this is why I didn't want to call this a no Etsy sticker challenge, because technically that Fox and Pip sticker is from Etsy, and so is that coffee sticker. So I do have functionals from other Etsy shops. So just keep that in mind throughout the spread. Majority of everything is either from the Mambi Sticker Books or a washi sticker. So I don't really pull out anything else other than little accents. So that's where I put this full box that has just some light confetti. And then I place a quote that says, "The best is yet to come," right over top of it. And that just like inspired my whole week. Because again, my week started out just god awful. So it really, really was nice to kind of have a quote. Tuesday was even worse of a day for some reason. I was just not feeling good. I was like feeling down in the dumps for myself. I wasn't very motivated at all. So I wanted to go ahead and put something that kind of represented that without being super negative. And that's where I put this Life Takes Time vellum sticker. It's not quite a full box, but I did enjoy the amount of white space around it. Then I went ahead and put a glitter header and then 3 flags from the sticker books for my to-do list. And then I used a Once More with Love munchkin that says fever for me to not forget to take medicine. Then I used another glitter header, which is the blue one, and then I pulled out 2 little things, this flag to mark payday, and then some other little things that I had to get done. And then I realized the spacing was kind of off, so I went ahead and put down a blue washi, or I guess a full box that I cut to make it into like a washi strip, and then I layered it with a Today sticker. And I just thought it brought in a nice bit of colors to the thing, to the spread, as well as added some more blues throughout this day. And that's where you guys see me cutting that. And it's obviously not straight, but I don't mind. I wasn't going to go back and pull it up just for that. So then on Wednesday, I go ahead and start off with a glitter header. And then I use my floral washi to kind of outline this box that I have that says "Don't Forget," and I put in some client info that I had to work on this morning. And I didn't want to, I was going to originally just layer it over that washi, but since it is patterned, I didn't really know how well it would turn out. So I went ahead and just did that, which you guys just saw. And then I went ahead and put another piece of washi down. And sorry if you guys can hear my dog whining in the background. She is being very needy right now. So then I went ahead and put down a this full box that I cut up just so it has a little bit of white space. And then I added this quote box that says, "Act justly, love mercy, and walk humbly." And I thought the colors worked really well with the whole kit. And I tried a couple of different options, which that pink flag, it did not work at all. So this is where you guys see me playing around with that. So then, as you guys can see, me layering some different types of washi and different strips. The full box that I ended up picking had the best colors, and I cut it the straightest, I guess. So I wanted to kind of put that there, and I liked the amount of white space that was all around it. I think with using stickers that don't really fit into your planner, it's all about adjusting the sizes to what you feel comfortable doing. So I ended up moving a lot of things around. Majority of the stickers that I placed down, I ended up picking back up and moving because I wanted to fix this spacing with them. I do show you the spread at the end all filled out, so just keep that in mind. This was a 2-day process. It was really long to do this, and I don't know if it's because this is the first time I've done a spread like this or not, but it took forever, and I don't know why. I don't know if it was because of me or if I just need to get the hang of things. I do definitely want to try to do this type of spread again because it was really fun, and I just really did enjoy doing it. So we'll definitely see. And I now have like a planner for mock planning, so that'd be really nice to be able to try out more of these spreads. If you guys enjoy these type of spreads where I don't use Etsy sticker kits, and I use more, I guess, of your every day. Like, you guys can pick all these sticker books up at Michael's with a 40% off coupon. So they're very affordable, and I think it's just a good way to plan, and it gives you guys an idea on how to do an entire week spread with using very minimal Etsy stickers, because sometimes buying a kit every single week, it can get quite expensive. So I thought this would be nice to just show you guys as well. And yeah, it works with no matter what planner you have. So there on Thursday, I go ahead and just put down my to-dos in the morning, some errands I had to run. I did use a best friends munchkin there because I did end up having dinner with some friends. And then at the very bottom, I do makeshift a quote box. So I put in this black full box, and the quote says, "Be the very best version of you." And I feel like with the Mambi sticker books, they are all very motivational. Like, all the quotes are very uplifting and sweet, and it's just different compared to, like, you know how like in Etsy stickers, some of them are like geared towards the kit. So it's just nice to kind of have like a general quote sometimes. So that's me makeshifting that full box there. Then on Friday, I have the glitter header, and then I make a giant full box, which is about the size of a Happy Planner full box, and I love the way that that turned out. I basically overlayered a confetti faux gold box with the quote that says, "The only limits in life are the ones you make." And so the way that I came up with which boxes and stickers to use was I gave myself a color palette of 4 different colors when I started. So this one was definitely pink, blue, green, and like purple. And so I wanted to stick with majority of those. I did use an accent color of the gold and black just to kind of tie everything in, and I think by doing that, it just structured me to specific stickers in each sticker book, because then you can get really overwhelmed. So by making sure that you're going to stick with 4 colors throughout your spread, it just makes life 1,000 times easier. And yeah, that's what I ended up doing there. So then on Friday, I put down these like vellum to-do lists because I only had a couple things to do, and then I did want to note that it was my boss's birthday. So I put that at the very bottom of the page. On Friday, I really didn't do too much. I just spent the entire day lounging. Chad and I watched some movies together, so it wasn't really like too grand. So the biggest thing that happened was Marianne's birthday, so I ended up using a note sticker as well as the little cup birthday cake sticker, and that is all again from the sticker books. So there's me putting down my Hello Weekend, and I do white out the center line so that they don't show through the vellum. I wanted to go ahead and use the same 2 colors up at the top of the Saturday and Sunday weekend, because that way it looked very similar to each other. And then I go ahead and kind of plan for Saturday. I put down a green glitter header. I used an Aaron's book. I used this Aaron sticker, and I later write in the 3 things that I had to do that day. I wanted to kind of fill in some space underneath that as well, and that's where I kind of decided to use this busy, busy, busy sticker underneath a blue striped washi. At the very top, I take that same gold full box I've been using to use as headers, and I cut it into like a backwards flag, and I put designing there because that's all I did Saturday morning. It took all morning to design this one kit, guys. It was so frustrating. I was having so many issues, but it was designed, it got done, it's beautiful. I can't wait to show you guys what it looks like on Friday when the new releases come out. But that's that busy, busy sticker that you see there, and I go ahead and overlap it with a piece of washi. You can barely tell the washi in the video, but you can definitely see it in person. Then I go ahead and put down another glitter header, and then a date night sticker along with a little emoji because all Chad and I did was watch movies until the next morning. Because on Sunday, I actually ran for a charity event for brain cancer. So it was called the Run for the Rose, and it was a 5K, and we raised, I think our gym raised like $800. So it was really good. The whole charity overall raised like over $400,000, I think. It was a great turnout, and if you guys don't know, in Texas, there was this huge, like, storm that happened, or they so thought a storm would happen, and they were, like, freaking out. They were like, it's a tornado warning, be careful, you're going to dodge hail, and so we just thought the turnout wouldn't be so great, but it turned out to be okay, and so I ran the 5K in 28 minutes and 43 seconds. I got 15th out of 48 or 58 people, and in my age group. So it was pretty good for my very first 5K. It was definitely something that I wanted to do for the year. It's not my first 5K ever because I did run cross country and track. So I have ran a 5K before, but this is just the first time I ran it timed at like a fundraiser. So I went ahead and kind of pulled out my Mambi Sticker Book, the workout version, and that's where you see that cardio and the goal flag. That was kind of what I wanted to write down my time as. Then I used that same floral washi and overlayered it with this Oh Happy Day sticker that's foiled. And then I go ahead and put in a little arrow pointing up so that way you guys can see that it's noted for the Run for the Rose. Then I went and put a to buy header and a checklist for all the things that I wanted to grab for my bullet journal, which that haul is coming up tomorrow. So at the very end, I do put that black and white washi for a going away party. I pull out my Fox and Cactus stickers and put this wine girl because we had like sake all night and we drank and we played karaoke, and it was just a good time. So that is my full week. I go ahead and fix any or adjust any stickers that I want to move. And this is my full spread, and I hope you guys enjoy this type of video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!